Everybody, I know I ain't made a video in a while. I got things going on, personally, and I just really honestly just hadn't had time. But I felt like the 5 minutes this might take is worth everybody's time. Winter's here. Winter's coming. It's almost on top of us, and we're looking to be a rough winter in the Carolinas, and I'm sure other places will tell you the same. If you look up north. They've been pounded and pounded and pounded by, some bad weather. So, if you look right there, you'll see my bag in my car. The reason I point this out like that is that you need to go through your bag if you haven't done it recently and make sure that you're ready for winter. If you get stuck at work or if you get stuck in the traffic trying to get home from work one day, that you've got things right there, clothes, food, water, that would help you if you had to stay at work for a couple of days, if you got stuck on the highway somewhere. That way you're a little more prepared than the average person. So it's time to go through your bag. Make sure you got extra dry socks. Make sure you've got a comfortable set of walking shoes or a comfortable set of boots along with your bag in your car. If you're the type of person that has to wear dressy type shoes to work, make sure you keep an extra pair of gloves, an extra hat, and an extra jacket in your car. Along with anything else you think you may need, blankets, extra water, kitty litter for traction, that kind of thing. Okay. Now, with that being said, another thing that you may end up needing your bag for in the next couple of months, depending on where you live, would be if things get sideways in Virginia. Virginia? What are you talking about Virginia for, Steve? Okay, so if you have to ask that question, you're obviously not paying attention to what's going on in the state of Virginia. So I suggest you take a few minutes this afternoon and go through Google and look at what's going on in the state of Virginia. Things are getting ugly up there over gun control laws. Some of them are very unconstitutional, in my opinion. The red flag laws, of course. But the governor of Virginia is even threatening that if the sheriffs do not do their job, they're going to call in the National Guard, which means having troops on the ground policing the people over the state of Virginia. Now, that could go badly, right? And if things go badly between the government and the people of the state of Virginia, it could spill out into other states, is the reason I'm bringing this up. And by spill out in other states, what I'm saying is you may be affected by traffic, by the inability to get certain things from your store, fuel shortages, and things of that nature. So it's definitely time to go through your stuff. 1, go through your bag. 2, make sure your car is winterized. Okay? If you haven't done any maintenance on your car in a while, now it's time to do it. Make sure you maintain at least half a tank of fuel in your car during the winter. And that's more for your safety than anything, because if you're stuck on the side of the road, or if we do experience some sort of gas shortages, you're not stuck on empty. Okay. And then 3, get your house prepared. If you're stuck at home for a week or 2, are you prepared for that? Do you have food, water, alternative heating source, or anything like that to maintain the safety and comfort of you and your family in a time of emergency? And I'm not talking about just civil unrest. I'm talking about for weather emergencies as well. Are you ready for that? Are you ready for an extended stay of everybody at home? Can you cook? Can you heat? Can you bathe? Excuse me. So those are the 3 things that you really need to be concentrating on right now. And it's not too late to get started. Okay? So get started. Go through your bag. Check you on your car, or take it to a mechanic and have it checked on. And then check with your house. Make sure you've got things going on there. And then number 4 is to communicate with your family as a plan if things go bad weather-wise. Are we going home? Are we going here? How long am I going to stay home before everybody gets there, right? You know how far you are away from your home when you're working. Can you walk home if you have to? If you can't, your family needs to know that if things go sideways, you might be 3, 4, 5 days without coming home. So they don't panic and try to come looking for you or do something foolish. Okay? So number 4, have a plan. Have a plan, discuss with your family, write it out if you have to. Okay? All right, I got to go. And I will talk to you guys later.